Two top accounting apps for small business and freelancers face off. One is fully free, the other prides itself on simplicity. Which one really delivers? On the left, Wave. Powerful, free accounting for small business. And on the right, Kashoo. Simple, robust accounting designed for freelancers and small teams. Let's skip the marketing talk and dig into what actually matters. Every category is scored, so you'll see exactly who wins where and overall. The final result for 2025 might just surprise you. All right, before we get into the details, here's our epic mind map for today. We're going to break things down category by category. Price, features, mobile experience, integrations and ecosystem, ease of use and support, and finally, user ratings. So grab a coffee or a calculator, and let's get started. Let's kick things off with price, because let's be real, who doesn't check the cost first? So Wave is honestly kind of a unicorn here. Their core accounting software, totally free. You get unlimited users, can send out as many invoices as you want, and hook up as many bank accounts as you need, all for $0. Now, if you want fancy customer support, like a real human on the phone, there's an extra fee. But still, free is free. Now, Kashoo, on the other hand, does have a 14-day free trial, which is cool if you just want to try before you buy. After that, it's a paid subscription. The plus side? Support is included, and you don't get dinged by sneaky fees. But look, in 2025, it's hard to beat what Wave's offering price-wise. So the winner here is pretty obvious. Wave. Next, let's talk about features, because honestly, bells and whistles matter. Wave brings the heat with invoicing, billing, tracking income and expenses, and it's got multi-currency support, automated bank feeds, even unlimited collaborators. Heck, they've even thrown in inventory and 1099 management. That said, if you're dreaming about super advanced project tracking, you might hit a wall. Now, Kashoo, you do get some project and basic inventory tracking, customizable invoices, and, fun perk, check printing. But there's no mileage or time tracking, and inventory is, let's say, a bit light. So if you want the most bang for your buck, or for no buck, Wave takes this round. Now, on to mobile experience, because, come on, who's actually sitting at a desktop all day? With Wave, you're getting robust apps on both iOS and Android. And I'm talking like thousands of 5-star reviews. People do love those apps. Small catch, the Android app's a bit toned down and mostly for receipts, so yeah. Kashoo, though, that iOS app is fully loaded. You can invoice on the go, snap a pic of a receipt, all that good stuff. But Android users get the short end of the stick here. The app isn't as full-featured. So if mobile is your main game, Wave still edges it out by being more consistent across platforms. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Wave is still one of the only real-deal free accounting apps out there for freelancers and small businesses? I mean, in 2025, that's kind of wild. You can save your cash for more coffee or, taxes. Shifting gears, let's chat integrations and ecosystem. If you're into tech ecosystems, this part's for you. So, Wave has an API and third-party integrations. Major plus. But compared to some giants out there, their integration pool is, not the deepest. Kashoo also offers an API with several select third-party connections, but it's a bit more limited in terms of partners. Long story short, both make an effort, but neither is blowing minds here. Still, Wave is just a tad ahead if integrations are your priority. Now, let's get comfortable and talk about ease of use and support. Wave is honestly so easy to get around in. The whole interface is super user-friendly. However, free users are mostly on their own with self-serve help. You'll have to pay up if you want chat or phone support. On the flip side, Kashoo leans really hard into simplicity. It's seriously set up for folks who hate accounting, and you get direct, responsive support baked into your plan. You don't have to be a techie or an accountant. Just hop in and get help. Even though you lose a bit in advanced features, that support system pushes Kashoo to the win here. Last comparison, user ratings. This is always an interesting one. Wave's mobile apps get a ton of love, but if you look across the internet, especially on review platforms, their overall ratings are just kind of okay in some places. Kashoo, meanwhile, is known for reliability, scores higher on Trustpilot, and everyone seems to gush about their customer service. There are fewer reviews overall, but those that exist, pretty positive vibes. Kashoo edges out Wave in this round. All right, if you like visuals, here's a radar chart so you can see how Wave and Kashoo stack up side by side across all our categories. You can see where one might spike ahead or, lag a little. So here's my take. If you want solid, free accounting with most of the features you'd actually use, Wave is kinda unbeatable, especially if you're watching your wallet. But if you want to pay a bit for direct, more hands-on support, and just want things to be really, really simple, Kashoo totally makes sense. Whether you're a freelancer or a small team, honestly, it comes down to whether you want to pay for that extra comfort. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next